guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you are welcome. So today is going to be a story time plus a vlog. I just finished making my food. I am having spaghetti and eggs for breakfast. I made it yesterday, so it's just a continuation of the food I had yesterday. It's leftover, so I'm just going to eat this one for breakfast. Then for lunch I'll think of something else to eat. Enjoy with me. First of all, no, I don't like this song. I'm just going to finish eating this food, then we are going to talk about what has really happened so far, because this one is not.
1 eternity later.
So we are going to be drinking this. This is supposed to be going in a transparent cup, but because we don't have a transparent cup, we are going to be drinking it like this. We're going to keep that one away, and this is what we are going to be. So where should I even start this story from? The day before yesterday was my birthday on the 16th, so you might not even be seeing this video anytime soon, because I told you guys that the network here was good, but recently it started being bad, and since morning I was uploading a video. The video is at 57%, and this is 2 hours later, and the video is at 58%. So every 2 hours the video will be moving 1%. That's very bad, but I'm just trying to cope. So back to the gist. Day before yesterday was my birthday. Although for my birthdays I don't usually have anything in mind, like I don't anticipate any big thing, I don't dream of any big thing. It's just like a normal day for me. It just comes, and then what keeps me going is just the wishes I get from people, and then I just look at them. People that have not been talking to me for a very long time, they will just eventually start sending me messages, and then it just makes me laugh. I just laugh about it, and then everybody, I mean, life goes on. So that is just what I had in mind for this birthday too. My birthdays have never been special. I've never felt any special kind of way, or I've never felt any special kind of thing on my birthday. So I have always been growing. I've grown like that, and I think it's going to go like that till maybe I finally get, I don't know. So this birthday, I actually knew that it was going to be a very different one in terms of being worse, because number one, we relocated because of the program we are doing now. We are not even in school, so we are in somewhere in Ikeduru, a very, and it's not even as if we're in Ikeduru, the better side of Ikeduru. We are in the inside. Oh, we know be part of Ikeduru, the inside, the most inferior part. That is where we are. So before we can even get to the what's it called, the main road, like the junction where you can even see things to buy, is like it's going to cost you a whole lot of money for you to get outside. So if you are here, you are invariably not going to anywhere. You're just going to be here, and you'll be here. So my birthday came. I received all the messages I got from well wishers, but my family members did not actually remember that it was my birthday. It's very usual for them to forget. It is not usual, but sometimes it is very usual for them to forget. It is either you end up calling them to remind them that, do you know today's my birthday? Then they'll be like, oh, happy birthday. Or maybe they will see it somewhere, and then they will remember that it is your birthday. But this time around, they did not even, there are some times when they will not remember. Let me see. Okay. So there are some times when they will not remember, that you would send them a message and then they will remember, or they would see somebody post you, or they will even see you post yourself, then they will remember. This one they did not remember. The only person that remember to call me and wish me a happy birthday was my friend, my very good friend. and Jenny. Jenny was my only, in fact, Jenny is my only family member that called me to wish me a happy birthday, apart from my friends. My mom and my dad did not call me. They said they forgot. In fact, they did not say they forgot because they called me a day later. That is when they started laying their excuses. But on that very day, they did not call me. And I told myself that I was not going to call them. I would see if they will remember or they will forget as usual. So I did not call them and they did not call me. That's that one for that one. My sister, Editorial, did not call me. She did not call me, and I did not call her to remind her. So I just allowed everything to be like that. And even my brother-in-law, that is Editorial's husband, did not also call me to wish me happy birthday. Alfred, Joseph, none of them called me. They didn't even send me happy birthday on Facebook or WhatsApp or YouTube. Nobody, nowhere. They just left me like that. And I was not feeling disappointed. It's just a normal thing. I mean, we are very, very used to that thing. So the next day, they did not still call me. Okay, the next day, my parents called me, my mom and my dad called me, and they said they were trying to reach me, and the number was not going through. I can actually believe them, because sometimes here the network is kind of very frustrating. But the next 2 days, which is on the 18th, which is today, that is when my sister is calling me and telling me that Beverly was, she carried the phone, she was going to dial my number, and then the thing, Beverly started crying, and she had to go and attend to Beverly. Before she knew it, she forgot, and that's how she did not call me. This is how she did not also call me for my birthday. But she called me today and she sang happy birthday for me, and even Elizabeth and Peace, everybody sang happy birthday for me, and it was so nice. I'm grateful at least that they actually eventually remember that it was my birthday. But so far so good. The birthday has really not been a nice one. The birthday has really not been a nice one. I woke up that day, I was feeling very down because a day before my birthday, I spoiled my phone. Right, the present phone I'm using actually is the phone I use in filming, and the day before that day, the phone spoiled. I don't know what happened. It just stopped touching. I could not access the phone. The screen was just bad, and the charging point also, I was charging it and it was not coming on, like it was dead. Everything was just wrong with the phone. Even the videos I had previously in the phone, I was even thinking, how am I going to even extract the videos? Let it be that I've removed those ones and I'm going to upload those ones first. It was just so confusing. I had to go and get another charger to see if it was actually the charger that was the problem. Still yet, it was giving me tough time. I just thank God that now it's beginning to charge, but I still have to change the phone, because the problem that is going to come later on is just going to be something that is going to be very, very unbearable. And then my laptop also spoiled. The charger too was not charging. I was confused, and I am inside this place that I can't even go to town, because in fact, it's just so much. And then we have lockdown for this week. They are doing this Nnamdi Kalu lockdown thing, so you cannot go. Even though you go, you end up going. There is nobody outside. The people that are selling are not around. They have all gone. They are on lockdown. So it was really stressful on me. I was beginning to lose my mind. I was just being so frustrated, and everything was just being so bitter. So the birthday came. It was just like something that I was not even I did not even want to celebrate. In fact, I did not celebrate it, of course. I wasn't just happy. I was just there. I ate my food, and then actually something good eventually happened. So 2 good things happened that day. Jenny, my sweet younger sister, actually she's so compassionate. So she had pity on me, and she was like, so which kind of phone do you want to buy now? Because I don't actually want to buy a camera. I feel like instead of me to buy a camera is even quite expensive. So instead of getting a camera, and she just gets another phone that I can be using it for both videos and normal things that you can use phone for. So she now said, so which phone do you want to buy? And I said, I'd like to buy this one. That's if I have the money. So she now said, okay, let me just support you with small thing now. And she supported me. If I tell you how much she gave me, you'll cry on my behalf. but she gave me a whopping sum of money. So I'm looking forward to getting another phone. So that was one thing that happened under my birthday that actually cheered me up, because there was no hope for me to make videos with this particular phone I'm using right now. And then my friend also sent me burger. Maybe I'm going to insert the video or the pictures of the burger that he sent me. So of course there was no good phone to snap the picture, so we just use one Android phone that the camera is not even clear. So that's why if you are not seeing anything, if you're not really understanding the quality or the picture or the color of what you are seeing, it is because the phone we use is somehow. It was more like a surprise package. They called me, oh, are you today's your birthday, you are going to be receiving something from this person, the happy birthday, wish you long. I was like, oh, that's nice. So when it came, I was so happy. This is somebody that is not expecting anything. Even me, I was not even expecting to surprise myself. I was not expecting anything, but it came and we're happy. We're all four here. I came with 3 of my students, and then one of them is our staff. So we all ate it together. It was nice. I mean, that were the 2 things that happened on that day that really stood out for me. Apart from that, it is like every other day. But so far so good. I'm so thankful to God for this opportunity to celebrate another year. It has really been The years have really been a roller coaster. There are some times that are going to be good, of course. There are times that are bad. I'm still trying to understand how life is. I'm still trying to hope that my dreams are going to be achieved. Earlier that day when I woke up, it was so emotional. I was feeling so emotional. You know how you stay and you begin to want to evaluate your life to actually see how far or how bad you are doing, and you begin to want to maybe start comparing yourself a little bit to some people that you've been seeing, like that are your mates or that are even younger than you, and you begin to want to tell yourself that, oh, I'm really doing bad in life. Oh, I mean, this person is younger than you, and this person is doing well, or this person is your age mate and this person is doing well. So I was beginning to see those bad side, and it was making me bitter and, emotional, like not like emotional. So it was making me want to start crying, that kind of thing. But of course, something clicked on my head, and I decided to start counting my blessings. And trust me, the blessings are just so much. The blessings I've received throughout these years have just been 1 in a million. I mean, I wouldn't have been able to do that I wouldn't have been able to achieve the blessings I know I have achieved so far without my family members and, of course, God. I mean, God has really been so grateful. He has really been so kind, and He has really been so compassionate, including my family members. They have been everything I have ever wanted from a family. They've been a source of strength and a source of vision. They've been a dream come true. I mean, they've been a dream come true. They've helped me in so many ways that I can't even imagine. I mean, without them and without God's help, nothing that I have achieved so far or that I am expecting to achieve will have been achieved by them. So I'm just so grateful to them. Without them, I would not even, I don't know. Oh, I focused more on my blessings, and I realized that sometimes we try to want to look at the things we have not achieved while we forget about the ones we have achieved. We try to want to lay more emphasis on the things we are hoping to get while we forget about those things that Heavenly Father has bestowed upon, like the ones He has blessed us with. So, this is just a piece of advice. Please focus more on your blessings rather than the things you have not achieved, or the things you've tried and it has failed, or the things you wish you would have that you did not have. I mean, if you show gratitude, then you will receive more. But if you don't show gratitude, if you feel you can do it alone, you will do it alone and it will not work. So that is just what I told myself on that day, and I just cheered up. I told myself I was doing well. I was doing so well. I was doing excellently well. I mean, I was doing perfectly well. And then I just tried to set out more goals. Wow, I did not set out goals for that day, but I think after this video I'm going to set out goals. I mean, within the next 6 months and 12 months, I should have things that I want to achieve for myself. I should have places I want to, I mean, not places, I should have targets I want to meet, so that it's actually going to make my, I mean, from this time till my next year birthday, I should have another thing added to my success story, kind of. So that's just it, guys. And my birthday came and it went, and life goes on. We have gone back to normal. I'm a year older, but it feels like I'm a year younger, because I don't even know if I'm aging. It's like I'm aging backwards. The older I get, the younger I become. Thank God for life. So guys, that's going to be the end of this video. Actually, I've put that inside this thing. That's going to be the end of this video. If you did enjoy watching this particular clip, thank you very much. If you did not wish me a happy birthday that time, please feel free to drop your happy birthday message on my description box and on my comment section. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for supporting. Without you guys, I mean, you guys are also my dream come true. Without you guys, I wouldn't have been happy. I mean, you guys added some kind of flavor to me on my birthday. Thank you for all you've done, for all you're doing, and for all you will continue to do. See you in my next video. Bye.